there's a night cycle in this. I know it's dark now, but that's because we have no atmosphere here, which that's the only reason there is a blue sky. Um, there is a night cycle. The sun does go down. I don't really know how often it is. I'm hoping it's not fucking too often because uh, I kind of want to make a bed. So what happens is you can see it infested and it doesn't have a number. Like this one has a number, 96%. But if it's not, if it doesn't say a number, then it's fine. You just basically hit the leaf and it'll sometimes drop a fucking um, drop a string, which we need a lot of. Like, you really don't want to know how much we need of this. So eventually we'll get fucking shit ton of it together. But hopefully we get enough of this stuff to basically make a bed as well. Because that would be nice. I think it's only 4 string to make one wool. So I think we can theoretically make a bed as long as we have a shit ton of this stuff. I don't know how much we've got now, but we got a bit so far. How many we got now? We got 18. We got 2 more silkworms as well. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put one of these down in here and another one. Leave the other one. Leave that one limb. We might need it. We might not get another silkworm limb ever again. And not as we can, but so as you can see, it's once you get in a roll, for some reason it starts to give you way more. You just hit one, usually just one at a time. It usually just gives you none, but like right now we are on a fucking roll. Oh yeah. So we got a ton of string. I'm thinking we've got probably more than enough for now. We have 40, so we can make 4 wool, 3 wool, which is what we need. We are gonna need like a crate worth of fucking that stuff. By the way, I'm telling you, it's gonna be frustrating to hell, oh hell. I don't know if we can actually sleep on the moon. We'll see. So we probably can sleep. So our plan was to make a fucking sieve for me. We're going off thing to make a silk mesh, which I need to make 2 of, which is basically just this, I think. Yep. So you can see 2 silk mesh takes a shit ton, and then I think it's an oak sieve, which is here. Which is, I think we've got everything we need on us right now, which is fan-dabby-dozy. That, and then 2 silk meshes. So this is a sieve. So this is the basic machine we really need to make to get ores. It gives us gravel, and I'm not sure we need to keep that gravel for later on. I'm positive. A greater reward bag. We'll still get something crap, no doubt. No, we didn't. We got a tank of lava. It's something that's actually very, very important. So we will keep that. Lucky it's a breakable tank. Now this sieve is going to be our lifesaver. Just mainly because everything we get out of the sieve, I really just want to patch that sieve and go automatic. I'm going to see how much what an automatic sieve needs. I know it needs power, which is a bit. Automatic sieve. It takes iron. So this is the problem. We don't have any iron now, and it takes an oak sieve. So we need to build 4 of them. Glowstone, iron nuggets. So we still need to use the sieve no matter what. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass to be honest with you, but so we're gonna go and grow some more trees up there so we can get them infested and get some more of this lovely, lovely leaves. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, but I don't have my fucking phone on me, so I really am just guessing how long this is going for. I don't want to tab out because when I tab out with Fraps, it decides to be AIDS and crash. So yep, I don't want to do that. So it looks like sometimes the trees don't mind you chopping all the leaves off, but most times they don't like it. They're like, don't do it, don't chop all my leaves off, please. Is that going to infest automatically? We'll just shove a silkworm in anyway, but look at this, we've got a ton of. I need to get up there somehow. That gonna make it? I think I can make that, come on game. Come on, fucking come on, get up there. Right, there we go. So we can have a lot of string, like this, ding a dang dong. My nose is running, like running for state here. It is not fun. I'd rather have barnacle pubic hairs than have this not the nina nostril of the doom. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going insane for being on the moon by myself. It's like being the Martian. It's being Mark Whitney, I think his name was. Shit, the more you know. So we're gonna get all this. We're gonna get all these leaves, like so. I'm gonna get all the string I can possibly get, because the more string, I'm not sure what we get for more string, but we get more string. There we go. 9! We got 50 string. We do need another stack, roughly, but you know, that's pretty good so far. It's pretty good so far, you know. You can know what I mean? It's pretty good so far. Right, we'll put 2 more trees down and we'll figure out how we can. Well, we need to start. What we need to start doing is start 7 for ores. We kind of mainly need iron at the moment. Iron and glowstone, which you get from certain places. Not gonna say where, because that's a secret. Nah, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So we got these trees. We're gonna grow 2 free trees up here that are not gonna be infested. So we have at least 3 trees planted that we need to just get saplings off of. Because you never know, we might run this. Fuck you, tree. So we're pretty much done with growing trees with bone meal until we get some out of the ground, which is what we're going to explain to you now, what the Civ is all about. So the next quest is probably going to be the 3 longest quests, which I really am not happy doing. So first we need to sieve through dirt, and that's how we get all these seeds. We've already got seeds, but that's how we get these things. Cobblestone we can get from dirt, you know, da da da. And we get iron, but a chemical composed iron, which is kind of useless to now, and our reward bag. So then we have to go through turf, which will give us bone meal, bones, flint, redstone, glowstone, ancient spores, and gunpowder. Once again, we've got sucrose, which is a chemical compound, which is basically just sugar. Sucrose is just sugar. And then we do, which is the last one, which is I need my rock, which we farmist all these broken materials. We can get diamonds, we get meteors, and stuff like that. But it takes time. This is what I'm talking about. Then we get gold. We get 127 gold, you know, in a bottle, I guess. And then we can do that, which I don't know how we do that, but we'll get going. So we got moon and turf, and I'm going to explain you. So you just right click on this. We're going to do the moon turf first one, and we got, look at that, free one. Look at that, it's pretty good. So we just start getting materials out. You're not always guaranteed materials, you're not always guaranteed free materials, but we just got one of the hardest materials to collect for the moon turf quest, and that's the ancient spores. So yeah, this is very tedious to begin with. You're going to clearly notice it's very, very tedious. Sometimes you do want to shoot yourself. I think I've almost collected everything I need for the bloody turf quest already. Manual, that's the turf one. Yep, just need to get gunpowder on this. We will need to farm turf, but I'm mainly doing turf first because it is the easiest. I will do dirt last because it is the most frustrating to get certain seeds. And we really don't grow food in this place because well, we're on the moon. It's hard to grow food on the moon. But this is a really good way to kind of farm materials. But like I said, it takes time, and time is something we don't really have a lot of. So we're going to try and get the automatic sieves up and running, and hopefully have a system of that run. That like I said, that machine outputs 500 RF, which seems like we could maybe shove into a couple machines without it draining the power from the oxygen tank and the oxygen collector. Hopefully, but we'll have to wait and see, because what the fuck do I know? That. So we got everything but the gunpowder, so we're almost there. So I want to see how much energy these machines are taking up. So this one uses max energy 10,000 RF. I don't really know. 9,000 RF. Buffer storage 20 RF. Power remaining 24.51 million RF. So there is a power percentage on that, which kind of slightly worries me, even though that's a stupid amount of power. We're gonna sneezing. I can't stop sneezing. We'll get a few quests done. We'll try and get as many done as we can, but I'm not promising much because, you know, it's gonna take time to do quests. We'll get another 20 of this. I think we'll do probably. We should get gunpowder for another 20. But you can see well, there was a meteor over there. Apparently not anymore. There isn't. There is meteors. You can see over there. They're hot. You can mine with diamond pickaxes, but there is no. I guess there's no point in it because it gives you something called broken if it's broken copper or some broken aluminium. I can't really give you. It gives us a weird type of broken material which we can't. What we can and we can't really do stuff with. So, yep, back to the 7. So, like I said, I really want to get the automatic 7 out of the way, but this is what I'm talking about, this quest, and this is what I'm saying about this mod. It's a bit like waiting around a lot. There's a lot of mining, a lot of waiting around. There will be a lot of exploration. I really just want to get off the moon and go to either Venus or somewhere decent. We can make like the really hard trip, which takes us pretty much anywhere we want to go. I'm hoping we'll have the fucking. Come on, give me the 1 gunpowder for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. How hard can it be to get 1 gunpowder? You'll be surprised. You're always waiting in one little material and it takes like fucking 2 stacks to get one of it, and then it'll come in like bundles. Oh, it's the most frustrating pile of poop in the world. I need to make another chest. But like I said, I might, like, this kind of stuff I might do off screen, because who really wants me to see me make 4 automated civs, you know what I mean, and run them at the same time? Which, when I've got them made, I will record again, but I wanted to finish this quest. I just want to finish the turf quest and we'll call it there. Because I don't want to spend too much time fucking about. Come on, just 1 gunpowder, don't be so stingy. How fucking stingy can you be? Look at this. That's an absolute joke. What do we get? Everything but the 1 gunpowder we need. What a fucking surprise. Let's make 2 chests. And we need 1, 2. Let's make 1. That's not how you make a chest. And 2. And again, that's not how you make a chest. The chest is going to be for ores and gems and ingots. So just any kind of this stuff now that we need to collect a lot of. We'll put the rest of the crap in here that we don't really need now. Gravel, we need it later. That. We are going to need to pick a pickaxe, so we're going to keep this wood and make another pickaxe. Come on, I just really need to make this one little bit. We'll make a stone pickaxe in a minute. Problem with stone pickaxe is you need to. Actually, that's what we'll farm right now. We'll farm. Does it come from? I think it comes from dirt. We get some rock. Could be wrong with this, but probably I'm major fucking wrong with this. I think dirt drops seeds and. Sorry, my nose is annoying. Seeds and rock. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. So stones, it makes it great. So we need to farm. So drop stones, little stones you can see, which you need to collect 4 of to make 1 cobblestone, which you need 16 of. That means 12 of them. Not 16. I can't count. So we get 12 again. 16 again. 12. I can see my oxygen tanks are low, but I wait till at least at the breaking point, and then I can fill them up, and then I'll feel good about filling them up. So how many is that? That is 10. We need 2 more. What a fucking surprise. We need literally 2 more. It's just my luck, isn't it? It's just my luck. I'm so unlucky. God. No, but we are unlucky. That's just stupid. And we can make a stone pickaxe. There's 1. And there's 2. Twa. He's the man. I hope I'm right when I'm not wrong with this. No, I'm not wrong. And then we can get rid of these bloody wooden pickaxes, because they're pure bloody crap. And getting an upgrade. It's like upgrading your penis with a penis pump. That's a bit weird. Oh fuck, I forgot to do something. Oh. So, I just forgot right there that I have a thing called Flux on, which helps with. It basically de-brighten. I don't know what it does. It kind of turns the contrast down on your monitor, but it turns up at like it puts a tint of orange into it, and I can't see it because I'm so used to it, but I know it's there, and I know it'll be there in the recording. So the recording, these 2 recordings will look a little bit orange. The first 2 recordings will look a little bit orange, so I'm sorry about this. I will turn it off next time. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to stop now because I know it's on. It might not be on, I might just be crabbing it, but I'm positive it's going to come on, or it's on. So if you like this video and you want to see more of me in space wanking off by myself, alone, have nobody here, except for me and a meteor and a couple of trees, and my warm lava tank to keep me warm at night, then yeah, drop a like and a comment. Yep, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.